I'm Sheldon McBee, USA Head Program Coach for the Les Mills Grit Series.
And I'm Steve Renata, Business Consultant for Les Mills.
Les Mills Grit can help engage 10 to 20% of your members in paid team training when it's well implemented with powerful marketing messages and motivated coaches. It's a unique opportunity to capitalize on the high-intensity interval training trend. This will help retain members, attract new ones, and generate secondary revenue.
Here are 10 practical tips to make your journey successful. Get clear about your primary business reasons for launching Les Mills Grit. It is to retain members by hooking them with an on-trend activity that delivers results and motivation. Or do you want to attract new members and a new target market? Your primary business goal may be secondary revenue, or perhaps you're implementing Les Mills Grit to expand the quality of experience your members get. It could even be a combination of these reasons. If so, that's fine. Prioritise these goals from top to bottom so you have clarity moving forward and a rock-solid game plan. Once you've prioritised your primary business goals, all other marketing, commercial and scheduling decisions will flow naturally.
Define what success looks like. Set attendance and revenue targets to give you some baseline measures that will help you track your progress. Hey, if you don't know where you're at, you won't know where you're going. It's key that anyone managing the Les Mills Grit Series and any other team training needs a steady pulse on weekly check-ins and usage of programs. If you're a full-service facility, unless your primary goal is launching a premium VIP product with a high price point and very limited numbers, we suggest you aim for 10 to 20% of your weekly club attendances as your long-term attendance goal. For setting shorter 6-month attendance goals, factor in where you're starting from. For example, if you currently engage 3% of your weekly check-ins through training, you might decide to aim for 5%. Before finalizing your revenue target, you'll need to note the number of people you wish to have in each workout, your average fee per member, and the number of workouts you offer per week. We'll discuss your ideal workout schedule, timetable, and pricing later, but make sure you offer enough workouts throughout the week to achieve your attendance goal.
High-intensity interval training, aka HIIT workouts, are tough and better performed in smaller groups with a specialised coach who can help one-on-one. In smaller workouts, participants get more individual attention, coaching, motivation and space. We recommend you limit the number of participants in each workout to 3 to 4 times less than your group fitness classes. So, if you have 25 people in a group fitness class, limit the places in Les Mills Grit workouts to 6 to 8 people. If you're charging an extra fee, members will need to see the value and something different to your other offerings. Before you lock in your format, check that it matches your primary business goal. For example, if your goal is to engage as many members as possible, you may want larger workouts. Think about the space you have, as this will affect the maximum number in a workout. You need at least 6 square meters or 60 square feet per participant. Ideally, you want to run your paid workouts in a different location to your group fitness classes. Use a space that feels right for these workouts and has some premium equipment available. We've seen facilities get really creative and hold workouts on basketball courts and stretching areas off-peak, in cardio spaces and on the main gym floor. This helps to differentiate your paid offering from group fitness classes and allows you to run both types of workouts in parallel. You need to set a rate that supports your business goals and you know will sit well with your members. So where do you start setting prices? This varies from one facility to another. If you have good attendance at your facility and your group fitness classes, you're in a good position to launch with paid team training model. When you launch Les Mills Grit, the first ones putting up their hands will be the existing members who want to take their fitness to the next level. If your attendance is low, it'll be harder initially to fill your spots because your potential target market is smaller. People who aren't using what they are currently getting as part of their membership are unlikely to start paying even more for something additional. If you're in the low attendance group, you'll need to think about 2 possible directions. First, consider putting in place a standby system where people pay to book a spot or take their chances and get a place for free on the day. This is a great way to generate some momentum, and you should be able to switch to a full paid team training option once the workouts are cranking. Look into value add-ons that differentiate the program and draw people into what makes them buy: results and motivation. Offer social media groups, challenges, and other team building activities. Focus on results-driven marketing campaign versus a workout trend campaign. Even if your primary goal is to attract new members, it's still important to capitalize on the opportunities within your existing membership at the start. If you have great attendance and are going to launch as a paid team training model, work out your break-even costs at the start. Start by knowing how many workouts per week are on the schedule. Factor in coach wages, license costs, and your marketing budget a portion per workout at maximum capacity. Then you can calculate how much it costs the facility per workout. Here's an example. If your cost per workout comes to $40 and your maximum number of participants per workout is 8, you'll need to charge $5 per workout to break even. As you may not achieve full capacity in all workouts, add about 20 to 30% to this number, which is $5 in this case, to be safe. So it would take the break-even cost in this example to $6.50 per member per workout. Obviously, if you're wanting to make a profit, you'll need to charge more than $6.50 in this example. If your goals lean towards member engagement and retention, you may set your rates closer to 20 to 30% above the break-even rate. If your main goal is secondary revenue, you may modify the format and value add-ons, then charge a rate you're confident that would give you an even higher profit margin, even at half capacity. If you think the per member price is too high, consider whether you can slightly increase the number of people per workout if you have the space. Remember that the model that you put in place, which could include concession cards, premium membership, discounts and free passes, will affect your average revenue per member. So factor these elements into your calculations. Be flexible when considering the payment options to offer your members. Drop-in rates, concession cards, and weekly or monthly payments are all great ways to encourage attendance. Having an automated fund transfer system in place has been shown to be a big win for facilities running Les Mills Grit.
Remember that members like attending their favorite workouts at least 2 to 3 times per week, and they want to be able to do that easily at times that work for them. Ideally, you offer 3 of each Les Mills Grit workout per week. That's about 9 in total if you're launching with all 3 workouts. The cross-training effect of these 3 workouts are huge. Create a schedule that allows your members access to each workout over a similar time slot across the schedule.
You need a super easy booking system for participants to use. Online booking and payment is the way to go, as people live their lives on their smartphones and the one-click culture is something you want to tap into. A good system will also help you manage and measure your workout attendance. There are a number of online booking systems in the market, and your local Les Mills account manager will be able to make some recommendations.
Check out your implementation guide for full details, but in summary, you're looking for super fit role models who are talented at inspiring people to work hard. Choose people who are very athletic and have great coaching and motivational skills. If one of your goals is to attract young, fit males as new customers, this kind of person is an absolute necessity. You'll find potential coaches among your existing instructors, PTs, and gym floor team. Select people who are crowd pullers, respected in the club, and who you believe will be motivated by attracting members into these new workouts. Don't forget to look at your members too. You'll probably find some candidates who could get up to speed over a few months. Here are 2 key insights to consider when thinking about prospects. First, send 35 to 50% more prospects to module training than you need for the workouts you're scheduling. Statistics show that 35% of trainees don't end up coaching. So identify some extras for contingency and anticipate the future growth of your workout schedule. Second, research shows that one of the main success drivers of these workouts is having a highly motivated Les Mills Grit champion to lead the team. This could be someone simply appointed the position, or better yet, compensated for their time and effort. Your champion should be someone with a passion for the workouts and the skills to recruit and develop a great team. They also need to care about the financial success of your new offering and be driven to make the workouts as profitable as possible. To achieve your goals, you need great programming and great coaches, but you also need your staff to promote Les Mills Grit to prospective and existing members. We recommend you hold a 2-hour training meeting to talk about Les Mills Grit so your whole team is up to speed. This meeting should include an overview of why you're launching, a taster workout so people have first-hand experience to call on when explaining the workouts to members, running practical drills to clarify why, when, and how people should incorporate Les Mills Grit into their training schedule. You'll find a full breakdown of the recommended agenda and drills for this 2-hour session in your implementation guide. Run this training. It's truly a game changer for most facilities.
If you want your members to pay extra to attend, you need a compelling and powerful story to tell them so they really see value. Here is the most powerful tip we can give you. Achieving optimal perceived value is about educating the members about high-intensity interval training, which is the secret to ultimate results. This involves providing powerful insight about why and when HIIT should be included into a training schedule. Once people have reached a basic level of fitness, let's say when they're able to do 30 to 45 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week, the next step should be about replacing an hour of their regular workouts with 2 short, high-intensity interval training workouts. When members buy into results, science, and the importance of introducing grit into their training routine, it becomes easy to sell the value created from Les Mills Grit and justifying the extra cost to attend. If you focus on communicating this game-changing insight to members, you'll see your Les Mills Grit numbers going off.
There's a whole host of activities you can do to kickstart your launch. Organize a great launch event and leverage all of your communication channels to get the word out. Think about your target market when you do this. Are you speaking to men, young people, sports people maybe? Have a look on eClub and the Les Mills YouTube channel to find a bunch of resources to help you build interest around Les Mills Grit. There are the 10 tips that will get you on your way to a smooth and successful launch.
Thanks for partnering with us to bring these amazing workouts to your members. Don't hesitate to call your local Les Mills account manager to get extra advice and support.